how good is the RTX 2070, the non-super version, in the Game of Fortnite? We're going to test it on a bunch of different settings, so you can use the timestamps if you need to skip around. All right, let's take a look at our specs here. For the CPU, we got a Ryzen 5 5600, 16 gigabytes of memory. We're not going too crazy here, 3200 megahertz, and we are also using the NVIDIA RTX 2070 non-super. All right, so right now we are in good old Fortnite, and we're playing on DX12 1440p. And no motion blur. We've got most of this stuff turned off, but we're on epic settings for the main stuff that matters. No reflections, no shadows, none of that mess. All right, just epic settings. And when we hopped out of that battle bus, we dropped to a whopping 3 FPS. So that's super duper nice there. Not played much this season. Been super busy with TikTok, but we're here. And we're going to see what we can do. I hope I pick solos. If not, that would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? All right, here's a gun. It's a nice start. And let's reset this thing now that we've started this timer here. And we're getting around 100 FPS in DX12 on epic settings. So it's, it's not too bad. Would like to get a little further away from, the drop spot before we switch the settings. So, because what we'll do is we'll play, I don't know why I wouldn't crouch there. We'll play one game with the X12, and then we'll play one game with performance mode. As you can see, we kind of get away from everything, but I mean, Fortnite looks really cool though, not gonna lie. Not playing build mode, we are playing no builds because I'm a boomer. And I am working on being able to build a mouse and keyboard, but we're not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet at all. All right. And let's see. There's one more chest here somewhere. There we go. All right. That's the same gun. All right. Cool beans. We're in the circle though, so that's good. So we're holding steady around that like 90-ish to 100 FPS mark. 1% lows are around like 60. So I think that's that's pretty solid. So let's see what happens when we drop this to medium. Because, I mean, there's no sense in going to high, really, I don't think. I mean, I guess we could have done high instead of medium and then skipped medium. We don't want to spend all day on this because, even at the end of the day, this is 1440p. Like, ooh, that's the only shotgun. My aim's probably not good enough to use that, though, to be honest. Oh, I got somebody pushing me. See how this goes. It looks like a bot. Definitely a bot. And we got him. Beef Supreme just went down. What a name. Beef Supreme. All right, there's some more fighting over here. We're getting around 140, 120, looks like. Oh, man, they're all the way over there. I have no mobility, but we're still going to go over there and see what we can get into. Swimming, FPS went down a little bit, which is typical, but it's not so stuttery, that you can't, like, play the game at all, which is, nice to know. That shotgun's probably better, but I just want to use the only purple shotgun, Well, not seeing it. Oh, I forgot you could kick off a wall. Weird. All right. Might need those. All right, so we're getting around 140-ish. Not too bad. All right, so let's go low settings now. View distance, we'll go to far on that. Low settings. View distance far. And see what we get at 1080p. Okay. Oh man, I was almost bad, but I'm pretty sure Black Cat is also a bot. If that would have been a real person, I'd probably be be back in the lobby at this moment. Might ought to try this auto shotgun since I'm not very good with the mouse and keyboard, 1% lows are staying around like 50 to 60. Not sure how good, that is. We do not have the FPS cap, so that could also be contributing to that. But if you wanted to play 1440p, this is not terrible. This is probably what it would be like playing on a PlayStation. Keyboard and mouse on a PlayStation 5. You're getting a little bit more FPS than that. Like you're getting closer to that 160-ish mark, and you are gonna have better input delay as far as on computer than playing on console. But let's drop this to 1080p, and we'll just do 2 tests at 1080p. We'll just go to we'll bump this back up to high settings. We won't go to epic. We'll just go high. About that. That work with you guys? Let me know down in the comments. If there's a different way you would rather me do these Fortnite benchmarks, let me know. I mean, I want to make them as best as possible for you guys. Like, that's really what it's all about. is just helping people know what parts they should buy for their new PCs. That's really all I care about. What is this? Knocking players reveals other enemy players nearby. The Fury assault rifle doesn't have a scope on it, but interesting. Oh yeah, mobility. That's definitely what I need. I can push people and be aggressive. All right, there's only 30 people. I'm kind of shocked though that our FPS is not much different at 1080p versus 1440p. I did apply that setting, right? Yeah. And everything's turned off. I guess, I don't know. I guess we are a little bit better off than we were. I'm a little concerned about the GPU. It's a little higher than I would have liked for it to be. All right, so not too bad. I know we really didn't see anybody there, but now let's see what our low settings are like. All right, so now we're pretty much on competitive settings for Fortnite here, and just see what this is like. Competitive settings. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty balanced system. Like we're using 70-80% for both of these in this scenario. Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. But fire only mask, no, don't really want that. I would take the other one where you can like teleport and stuff, but I don't need the fire one. That will probably just give me killed. So our FPS is not near as good as what I'd like, but maybe it's just this part of the map is kind of demanding. I don't know. We're sitting around like 160-ish. Now, I will say, like, I didn't do any sort of, like, optimizing. This is just straight out of the box PC. So, dude's running, man. Run, 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 run. I mean, we're getting close to, I mean, we're getting like 160-ish more consistently, but our 1% lows are a little worse. Let's see what it's like here late in the game. We'll see if it gets better. I'm a little disappointed. If we don't get 240 on performance mode here in a minute, like, I'm going to be very upset because, oh no, if my sprint runs out mid-jump, okay. Could have been really bad because we're not holding this steady right now. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's got that really good. Oh, snap, snap. No, dude, I got lasered. The hit scan thing's ridiculous. But, oh well. Hey, we like it. Now let's play on performance mode. All right, so now we are playing in performance mode. We're on performance, epic textures, epic view distance, and we'll just kind of lower those as they go, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, we're going to restart the FPS counter here in a second, but we'll kind of see how it drops down. But right now, liking what I see a lot better than I did on DX12. I know that much. I probably dropped too far in the middle. I probably should have went from battle bus. Well, that's cool. We'll probably glide a little farther so that we can survive long enough to actually see some FPS numbers. I'm a noob when it comes to keyboard and mouse, but you know, we're gonna try our best. I'm not playing build mode at the moment, so that's something else we'll have to, you know, you'll have to deal with. Your 1% lows and stuff might be a little different with build mode. Just have to. All right, well, that's a good way to start right there. But we're at like 200-ish FPS at the moment, but our 1% lows are pretty low. Well, they're hopping up a little bit though. They're around the 84-ish, 87, 90-ish mark. So that's pretty good. I mean, this is on Epic everything too, so like pretty pleased with that, to be honest. I mean, this is me not even tweaking anything or just basic default out of the box settings. We'll see how much it drops and stuff. Like, we're already dropping down into the 200s. It's climbing back up. I think it's just going to depend on where you're at on the map. I think capping it on 240 hertz is probably your best case scenario, just for most of you, because of, I mean, most people, that's kind of monitor they're playing on. Let's see, I had a weird drop there in my FPS. You know, something, it just, you know, it takes a few. These are bots, 100%. Oh my gosh, that aim, dude. It's nice when they're just standing still. It's easy to aim. The better SMG. Holy moly, this thing takes forever to load. Reload, I mean. What do you do for me there? Oh, I can't get those right now? Okay, weird. I mean, we're staying above that 290-ish mark, though. So, I mean, I'm thinking that's pretty awesome. You guys tell me what you think. Oh, yeah, we got a shotgun. And we've got a void only mask. Let's see if we can make a play here. Oh yeah, baby. That was Doom Crow. Was doomed. I know that was a dad pun, but it's okay. We got this thing. Alright, so I'm gonna take a risk here out in the wide open. We're going to lower this to far and lower this to low. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to bet that, oh my gosh, we're up above 300 FPS. 363, baby. 1% lows around 100, which I'm kind of looking at the sky, so that I could be affecting it. Let's go back over here to this sprite thing. Yeah, now we're dropping down a little bit more. 280-ish, 290-ish. Another Void Oni mask. They changed the sounds of chests. Taco Cat 60, baby. I'm in a bot lobby right now. Not a complete bot lobby, I'm sure, but we are getting some bots. Oh, me. I mean, looking at the sky, though, man, we're getting like 400, close to almost 400 FPS. Obviously, you're not going to look at the sky very much, but here, 260-ish, 270-ish. 1% lows are a little better. I mean, this is best case scenario. And then if you hard cap this thing, let's just do that. I got a 240 hertz mon. Oh, we're at 1440p? What? Didn't even notice that. My bad, guys. Now we're at 1080p, and we're going to see if that affects our FPS at all. Oh my gosh. We're at almost 400. Not looking at the sky. It looks like it's probably going to end up like being about the same. Not a whole lot of difference. Doesn't look like. Might be closer to a solid, 300-ish. Looks like it's hovering around that mark a little better than it did at 1440p. But I mean, this is still really, really, really good for Fortnite. I mean, you can't complain about that at all. You would love this, especially if you've only played on console. Oh, dang. How do I go faster? Is there a boost? Oh, okay. That's the boost. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, snappy snap. There we go. All right, so we're at the Warriors Watch. See how far we... That's so cool. That's the best thing I've ever put in the game right there. All right, let's cap this thing and see how high our 1% lows go. We're going to cap it at 240 because that's what kind of monitor I got. And you can cap it at whatever monitor you've got. And we're going to reset this thing, and we're going to see if our 1% lows actually go up or not. We're up at about 120 now. 1% lows. I mean, that's pretty nice. Oh, let's see if we can go fight this guy. Watch us lose. Oh my gosh, that was a bot and almost died to Jericho's or whatever. That was bad. I don't know, it might not have been a bot. If it wasn't a bot, it was a very bad player. But now the real question is, can we win the game? Oh, there's somebody. Let's go, baby. Oh my God. Dude, I'm almost dead. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's people everywhere, man. But that's okay. We got some good numbers. And if you want to go see this graphics card in some different games or Fortnite with some different GPUs, check out these videos.